makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Well, how about Anthony Davis in this one? 18 points and 1 steal.
And guys, he's been making play after play on both ends of the floor.
No let up in him, and that's mindset. That's not just physical tenacity, but that's a mental tenacity, too, that he brings to the court.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Curry dishes to Richardson. They double-team Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. That one's good from the corner. Curry's got 13. Pelicans leading by 6. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, the shot clock's off. This could be the last possession of the quarter.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. That's exactly what they should have in mind here.
Back to Richardson. With 1 on the clock. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And so that brings the...
Guys, I'm here with...
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. You look at Anthony Davis in this. For the Warriors, Perkins, he's checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Johnson in for Steph Curry. And then for New Orleans, Carl Landry's checked in for Usher. Anderson comes in for Tyreke Evans. And Martin subbed in for Norris Cole. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Johnson is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Perkins in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors' 5. Martin kicks to Landry. From deep. And it's Martin missing. Warriors leading by 3. Johnson, the pass to Green. Kicks to Barnes. Pass to Johnson. 5 on the clock. High post try. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Martin from outside, and that one's good. Martin's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Anderson against Barnes. On the wing, Thompson. And Davis sends it back. Gordon against Johnson. Gordon dishes to Martin. Pass to Davis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Davis has got 20. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
Martin against Johnson. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Jason Richardson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Pelicans also making a change. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Davis. They set the screen. Perkins kicks to Thompson. Stolen by Landry. Here's the break. Here's Gordon. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he is able to convert on the finger roll.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Richardson against Anderson. Johnson the screen. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period. Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off.
So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum.
Tyreke, what was the focus?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis. just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
There was no shortage of points in the paint for him tonight. He was doing his thing, using his big body to create space and make easy baskets for his teammates and himself inside. When he got his hands on it, he didn't mess around.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew, good night, everybody.
Do you feel like if you stepped up your game more, this game wouldn't have been so close?
I don't know where you're going with that question. I thought my game was on point and we won, so I don't think any of that really matters anyway. I'll take the W all day long.
Are you getting the ball as much as you'd like out there?
That kind of thing doesn't matter to me. As long as we're winning games, I don't care how much I have the ball in my hands. I really don't. The team comes first. You know that.
Well, it's no secret that you're approaching free agency. Are you going to give a hometown discount if they make an offer?
Yo, I'm gonna have to refer to my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti, on that one. He's your man if you want to talk business stuff like that. All I can say is I'm focused on finishing this season. Doing the best I can with this team. I'll think about all that other stuff when the season's over and me and my girl Yvette are sitting on the beach somewhere in Jamaica. And that's the truth.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game 1 now, history. Time for game 2 of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans up against the Warriors in Oakland. Well, for Golden State, they came close in game 1, but fell short down the stretch. Tonight, a chance to make amends and even the series. And after losing game 1, Kenny, this is a critical game. I mean, it's a situation where their backs, as they say, are against the wall. Would you contend that they have to win this game?
Well, it would be probable, but only a handful of teams have dropped the first 2 games at home and gone on to win the series. However,
yours is one of them.
I was on a team that did it, so I can't say it's impossible.
Sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Draymond Green. Richardson, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Johnson in for Klay Thompson. So the Pelican 5 right now. Martin is in at the point. Alexis Ajinça is out there with Carl Landry. Then there's Ramon Sessions. And it's Anderson in at the 3 spot.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Back to Martin. This one for 3. Shot.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the New Orleans Pelicans at Smoothie King Center. Well, for New Orleans, a dominating performance for them in Game 2, and they're looking to continue their hot streak tonight with another win. They've really seized the reins in this series, winning the first 2 on the road, now a chance to take a commanding 3-0 lead on their home floor, Shaq.
You know, they smell blood. They got the foot on the neck of the opponent. You win this one, Ernie, the series is over. All the momentum, everything is going in their favor right now, but they got to complete this game tonight.
This is where you go for the jugular. I mean, this is where you can't let up. But facing a team in desperation mode, you still got to be prepared to have a great effort against playing against you.
Because if you fall down 3-0 in this series,
You good?
I'm good.
Found the ball. You ready to get that W?
Of course, I'm always ready. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Right.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. We'll see the Golden... A minute 50 left here in the first quarter. And Cole kicks to Davis. To the middle. Cole dishes to Ajinça. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. The Warriors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. The pass to Perkins. Richardson kicks to Johnson. Misses the three.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Perkins kicks to Johnson. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Cole, the pass to Davis. He kicks to Martin. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And that one's good. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Johnson kicks to Barnes. Thompson dishes to Barnes. Can't hit. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
And guys, that was their night. I mean, it seemed like everything they shot went in.
It happens that way sometimes, guys. It was just one of those games where the hot shooting of a couple of players became contagious, and nobody was stoppable.
The Pelicans have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game. 2 shots. And both free throws good for Martin. 16 seconds left in the first. Now Johnson. Thompson. A second chance effort. Martin with the block. Cole. The shot is off. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. New Orleans on top, up 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range, he told us about his comfort stretching the floor. I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry, and tough to guard?
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot blocker, and it does intimidate them.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. One out the wings, it's Iguodala and Barnes. And it's Curry in at the 1. Here's Landry, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Sessions is checked in. Big group substitution here for New Orleans. Anthony Davis is checked in for Usher. Anderson comes in for Carl Landry. Martin's checked in for Gordon. And Cole subbed in for Sessions. Different look here for the Warriors. Perkins, he's checked in for Bogut. Richardson comes in for Barnes. Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Johnson in for Curry. Johnson outside. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 5. And again, no good by Golden State.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Martin attacking. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Perkins got 3 rebounds now in this one. Johnson, the pass to Perkins. Martin against Thompson. That's good. Thompson's got 10 points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And he gets it to go.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
It's stolen. And now Martin pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 at the line.
Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
That one misses. Here's Evans. And that one comes up a bit short.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Pelicans lead by 16. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, here with Steph.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Asha. Landry comes in for Davis. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for Tyreek Evans. And Martin subbed in for Gordon. Different look here for the Warriors. Perkins, he's checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Draymond Green. Jason Richardson, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Thompson. Martin, he's in at the point. Alexis Ajinça is out there with Carl Landry. Then there's Ramon Sessions. And it's Anderson in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. It's stolen by Martin. Pass to Sessions. Kicks to Ajinça. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Jason Richardson. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, and the other thing also is to
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to NBA playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Kenny the Jet Smith, got Shaquille O'Neal. Time to get ready for this crucial Game 4 of the opening round. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the New Orleans Pelicans at Smoothie King Center. Well, for New Orleans, they won Game 3 going away and are looking to make another statement tonight. Definitely a bounce in their step. They have absolutely dominated this series, commanding 3-0 lead. Kenny, what do you think about their chances to close out the series in a clean sweep?
Well, the momentum is theirs, Ernie, and their fans bringing out the brooms and they're starting to sweep. But sometimes that can be a little bit too.
And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the New Orleans Pelicans. Look at New Orleans. They've been in the driver's seat throughout the series and now a chance to deliver the finishing blow and sweep the series here in front of their hometown fans.
And I think they're ready to put this series to bed, guys. They've played so well up to this point and really look poised to close this thing out in front of their home fans and get some rest as they get ready for the next round.
Well, I'm certainly surprised by what we've seen so far. Nobody would have guessed coming into this series that they'd find themselves in a position to sweep. But after that first game win, and the momentum clearly helping them ride the wave to a possible sweep now.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Iguodala at the small forward position. Now here's Gordon following the miss by Draymond Green. Thompson against Evans. Clock at 6. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Bogut.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Passes it to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got his first bucket of the night.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Evans against Thompson. Evans attacking, and that one's good.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now here's Green, Curry, and a wide open look for Iguodala. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Evans kicks to Davis. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
They double-team Curry. Bogut kicks to Green. And a miss there on the triple. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game.
Anthony Davis at the line for 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Position here for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Usher. Landry comes in for Anthony Davis. Anderson, he's checked in for Tyreke Evans. And Martin subbed in for Gordon. Different look here for the Warriors. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Draymond Green. Jason Richardson, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Klay Thompson.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Curry kicks to Barnes. There's a good screen. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New Orleans in the lead. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
That's his first personal foul.
For New Orleans, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And the first one at the line is good. Cole's check in for Sessions. And Jensen drops them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Johnson kicks to Barnes. That one's off, still out of sync.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Now, here is Landry. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And it's Martin missing.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
There's no doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Martin with it, guarded by Curry. Here's Anderson. Kendrick Perkins grabs the miss.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Barnes. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That's good from Barnes. Barnes hits them both. And so it's New Orleans with it. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And in that game, guys, they were just about as dominant defensively on the interior as you could ever be.
And once they got a few rejections, they had opposing scorers looking for those long arms and hands. And it caused hesitation in taking shots in there.
Here's Curry. He kicks it to Johnson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That's good from Johnson. And both free throws good for Johnson. And the Pelicans with possession here. They trail by 1. Cole dishes to Martin. And the 3 ball is good. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swings, really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
Can't hit. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Warriors on top, leading by just 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though, Greg. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. And it's Iguodala in at the three, the small forward. Here's Iguodala. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's Green, and he takes that one up and powers it through. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Now here's Gordon, looking for his first basket still in this one. Davis sets a screen. Evans passes to Davis. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Bogut, marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Pass to Evans. Right side, Gordon. To the paint. Here's Hasek. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Good.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
The Pelicans have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Martin kicks to Hasek. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Evans kicks to Martin. Misses the three. The Warriors shooting at 50% in a decent groove. The shot by Curry, no good.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Clarky talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Evans kicks to Martin. Looks for Evans, gets it to him. Davis dishes to Martin. Takes the three. The offensive rebound, and it's sent back by Bogut. Curry passes to Green. Iguodala, right side. Hasek against Green. Curry, and the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And it's Gordon penetrating. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Now here's Bogut. Green missing again.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Martin from outside. That doesn't go either for Martin. The Warriors have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another shot. Bogut cannot hit. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Martin with it. Picked up by Thompson. And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Martin. Martin's got 6 in the quarter.
Martin! Warriors call time. Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans.
Different team.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Pelicans lead by 4. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. What's working and what's not working for you guys out here tonight?
You know, they clog the lane, and they play great hell defense. We got to keep driving and kicking, doing a great job of sharing the ball, and we just play unselfish. We'll be great in the second half.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball shortly. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup.
Check out the game for Martin. Don't underestimate how important he's been.
And this is what we see when we talk about potential. He's tapped into it today, guys.
Davis and Ashik in the middle. Gordon the off guard with Evans at the 3. And it's Sessions in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched.
And the Pelicans with possession here. They lead by 4. Evans kicks to Martin. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got 6 assists in the game.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
Martin for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bogut's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Martin from outside. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple. He's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, Kevin, and his confidence is palpable. You can feel it. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be falling.
Fires from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry for the lead. And another 3 for Golden State. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Well, how about Anthony Davis in this one? 9 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Drake sweeping in 4 games.
And they really...
You did it, freak. Just like you said you would. Congrats.
I appreciate that, man. It means a lot coming from you.
Good luck moving forward. You got a real tough team here.
We'll be ready for them, though.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis. Let's go to Shaq. What can you say about his performance?
Well, it's a great feeling when you're the guy that helps your team close out a series with that kind of game. You know, the way he had it going, he's got to be feeling very confident going into the conference series. He left it all on the court.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this entertaining Round 1 series. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We look forward to seeing you for Round 2 right around the corner.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Round 2 action of the NBA playoffs about to get underway, and we're here to bring you all the action on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, all here for the ride. Tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans up against the Los Angeles Clippers at Staples Center. Well, for the Clippers, they completed their first-round series in 5 games, looking very confident as we begin the conference semifinals. And the conference semis, Kenny, 8 teams looking to make that cut for the Final Four. What's the mental state of the underdogs in this round?
Oh, you just have to believe anything is possible, because it is. A big shot, a big injury, anything can change the trajectory of a series.
You know, to win as an underdog, you just got to want it more than your opponent. Problem is, the top seeds are usually at the top because they want it the most. But every now and then, an underdog can come in and take everything away.
Survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be returning for Eric Gordon. Clippers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. So for New Orleans right now, Evans and Davis, the forward tandem. Sessions out there with Martin, and it's Ajinça in at the 5 spot.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Picked by Griffin. Paul gets to Crawford. Crawford missing again.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Paul against Martin. There's the pick. Pick by Griffin. Paul kicks to Griffin. Back to Paul. Launches it. Cannot hit. And New Orleans will come the other way. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers.
I asked him about what his goals were coming into this Game 1, and he said win at all costs. If we can't come out strong here, then everything we've worked for to get home court advantage at this point goes out the window. They don't want to see that, gentlemen.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Martin wide open. He fires, and it's Martin again missing. Clippers leading by 3. Crawford kicks to Griffin. Gay outside. That drops. And it comes